Oh, I keep forgetting I can use the fucking stick, but I don't. I always.
Mother.
Ah! I should have to whisper in my ear like that. I didn't like that. I did not like her whisper in my ear, bro. Oh, I did not. I'll kill you. The mother was okay, but then she said, bruh. Okay. This is Shinohara's, isn't it? Seiko seemed to have been in the middle of texting someone and she dropped her phone. The text entry window is still open. While confirming the phone's owner, Satoshi wound up inadvertently reading the whole thing. I'm sorry. Shinohara, I really didn't mean to. I don't think Naomi should see this. Not now, at any rate. I want to go to him, man. I know this man will kill me. But we saved that for after, because I ain't saved. We never got to see what were the contents of the tape. Unless that was the start of the chapter. Oh, Naomi. We all know why he liked Naomi.
Satoshi, please, don't leave me alone in here like that.
Sorry. I was out looking for Yuka.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Did you find her?
No. The corridor that leads to where I saw her last went back to being a wall. I can't find a way of it getting to the other building anymore.
Other building? There's a whole other building?
Yeah. Looks like the school Yuka, Moshige, and I were in is different from this one. We need to find some way of traveling from one space to another.
That would be ideal, yeah.
Wait a minute. Why are you standing out here instead of waiting inside the infirmary?
I was attacked earlier in there by some kind of black shadowy mist. So I was a little scared to be in there. Afraid it might attack me again.
You serious? I'm really sorry about that then.
Don't worry about it. But there's something in there for sure. I think we should keep our distance.
No objections here. Satoshi looks so scared on his face. What if I went back inside, what would happen? A bad end? Not this again. Lights changed positions again. Would you mind waiting here for a sec? Sure, no problem. Naomi, grab it. Okay. Got it. Oh, we got the red door key. Nicely done in there. In fact, you seem totally unfazed. Did you figure out what we need to do on our own or something?
Actually, I had to do something similar before with Seiko.
Did you? Same here, but with Yuka.
Let's keep moving. We'll find her. I know we will.
Yeah. I want to go to it. So the closet door's locked. There's an erratic noise. Like that of static thing. That is a television, isn't it? Oh, that's the room that he was stuck in, isn't it? No, I don't know. I did find the video cassette in the other building. We ain't watched it yet. Satoshi removes the tape from his bag and reads the label. Kibiki Research Data, 2005, November... 19th of November 2005. It might hold some important information. If only we had some way of watching it. Fingers crossed, I guess. It's custodian's key.
Hi.
Oh god. Who turned out the lights?
What's going on? Why is it so cold?
Something really smells. And it's pitch black in here. Can you find the light switch anywhere? Switch.
I'll try. Found it.
Thanks. Thanks.
Man, it does stink in here. And it's not just mold, is it?
Probably not.
Huh? That's odd.
What is?
Oh, nothing. It's like deja vu. I swear, I've seen this room before.
Ew, I don't want this room, bro. There's a video 8 camcorder. I don't think that 8's supposed to be there, not gonna lie. Lying on top of the TV. Its cassette deck is empty, but its battery is also seen to have run out. However, the LCD's display isn't turning on. What is something this recent doing in the place this old? Maybe it belonged to someone who was brought here like us. Yeah, that does make sense. Unfortunately, there's no cord to hook up the TV. So why was there static? It's out of batteries, so it doesn't look like we'll be able to get much use out of it. It's a magazine from a publication called Strange But True Stories of the Occult. It's a follow-up to a previous report, I guess. Chasing Down the Hidden Past of the Cursed School Building follow-up by Ko Kibiki. Let's talk a bit more about Yoshikazu Yanagihori, beloved son of Heavenly Host Elementary's principal Takamine Yanagihori. The man was a born instructor, pure and simple. He took up the mantle as soon as he could and performed his duties with peerless panache. I only know how to say that word from What was it called? From Pauline's song. Jump up in the air. Like that one, because she says panache. Okay, I'm done. But the illness struck, and little by little, his winning personality gave way to pure instinct. He was slowly blah 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 because I just skipped it myself. Although the cause of this illness was unknown, its effects were anything but. Simply put, the good teacher had begun reverting to a childlike state. He began carrying an antique doll with him at all times, a memento from a long-forgotten festival, perhaps, given to him by his late mother. His behavior during class degraded quickly. More often than not, his lectures would cease before the period's end, and he'd begin wailing mournfully. Finally, several months prior to the kidnapping and murder incident, Yoshikazu reached a point where he could no longer communicate his thoughts. Although he could still understand others, he became virtually incapable of forming words without intense focus. Given all the evidence mounted against him, Yoshikazu Yanagihori was arrested on multiple counts of kidnapping, murder, and desecration of the dead. But due to his mental condition, he was never able to confess his involvement in these crimes, nor even properly discuss them with authorities. You just sent him to mental hospital, innit? Everything hinged on the testimony of the sole survivor, one, Sachiko Shinozaki, age 7. Wait, someone else is called Shinozaki. Unless I'm thinking of another game. No, someone else. Yeah. Isn't Ayumi called Shinozaki? Could that be Ayumi's... Yo, that could be Ayumi's parent. Oh. In search of the truth behind... Wait, that doesn't make... No, because she'd get married and then she'd have... Yeah, she wouldn't have the same surname, would she? I mean, she could have got divorced. We don't know Ayumi's parental situation. And some traditions is typical, I don't know. No, because they would like to take the fathers. I don't know. It seemed like a good idea. In search of the truth behind the less scientific afflictions this incident spun, I, of course, chose to follow the trail of this mysterious little girl. Those who have seen the infamous newspaper photos accompanying this story may remember Sachiko best as the girl with strikingly unusual red dress. It's hard to not feel sympathy for someone so young, forced to watch other children her age being tortured and killed one by one. And certainly, if I were to find Miss Shinozaki and secure an interview, there would be some real moral concerns about digging up such painful memories. But then again, she's been a full-grown and hopefully well-adjusted adult for over 10 years at this point. By now, she should be able to look back upon these horrific events with some objectivity and give a more thorough account of what happened that day. Sorry, my arm's itchy. Oh my god. Yeah, her surname is Shinozaki. Okay. You're a victim! I'm impressed, Shinozaki. You're far stronger than I thought. Totally fearless, in fact. I was scared out of my mind. My brain is still struggling to make sense of all of this. Oh, okay. But look, the ghost is gone. I guess we really managed to appease it. Bro, stop moving on this bed. Are you alright? You should probably dry your tears and blow your nose at least. Stop moving, bro. Yo, what the hell? Not on my shirt. What are you doing, doggy face? You were keeping my legs warm. Come back. Come back. Park your little bum bum over here. Come back. Keep my legs warm. Lie down. Lie down, doggy.
Didn't I tell you before that you shouldn't say things like that?
What are you that's really gross. Not good. She's normally like this. Shinozaki. What? It's Sonic. No, it's not. It's Sonic.exe. Let me check real quick. Okay. Oh, I hear that fucking sound.
Go to where the world collapsed, but then got better. One step rooster, 10 steps right.
I think this is by years. So say like, it makes sense now. Like the Chinese New One of the floorboards here is slightly raised. Going through the crack, you can like so say like 12 is a dragon. I have no idea what I'm saying. You can barely make out something shiny in the dark recesses below. Tried to pull it out. Hi. Shuffle. Every day I'm shuffling. From beneath the floorboards you manage to fish a crank. My chair's exactly like these floorboards. A crank-like key that resembles a winder from old-fashioned pocket watch. What the heck is this? Doesn't look like it would fit any door I know. Go in! How do I not get... When did these bodies get here, bro? It indeed slipped into the device without any trouble. But come on. A space for it to go down a notch. Wait, hold up. 4 minutes ago. Wait, hold on. Wait, I don't want to just walk into places. Oh god. Whoa. Wow. Get a load of this place. It's got showers and everything. Blood? Shinozaki! Are you alright? Did you feel something again? Ah! Another nosebleed. If it's just her nose, it's fine. But if it's blood vessel bursting and oh, bro, I feel sick now. Ew. Here, Shinozaki. Stuff some tissues up your nose to stop the bleeding. Oh, thinking about it, baby. Oh, Jesus. Thanks. I have some of my own, but since you got yours on already. Yeah, go ahead. I blew my nose with it, by the way. Did the ghost get to her? No, she's been on the loft since before that. I think she's probably reached her limit. She needs to rest. Ew, ew, ew! What did you do though? Why did it was just a flipping cloud, a white cloud. Okay. Ew. I did not like that noise. They're running by the pool. Pool! A pool, huh? Can't even see the other side of it with all that rain. Alright, here goes. Shinozaki, this clearing isn't working. Why don't I take the doll for a bit? You'll catch your death of cold out here. Go back inside. I can handle the search. You just wait for me in the locker room. What's going to happen if a ghost shows up again, You think I'd be able to handle it? Don't worry about me. If anything happens, I'll call you. And you could come to my rescue. Alright, just don't do anything stupid. Nah, don't split up! Arigato. You say something? Ah, I gotta try lighting her load as much as possible. Not by doing stupid things. I don't think she can handle much more of this. I can't handle your stupidity right now. Bruh, if I'm tired, And it's a matter of life and death? Take me! Bro. Keep me holding on to you. If I go in that room and die, that's your fault. Just, it don't matter if I'm tired. I got adrenaline to keep me up. The hell? Oh, okay. Oh, this is pump room. The door is locked. Pump room, huh? I've had enough. Oh no. Bro. What was that? There's no way. Come on, give me a break here. Bro. What the fuck? Why are you getting stuck, bro? Ah! Shinozaki! Damn it, she's not here. I guess somebody wants her then. What the hell is she thinking? What is wrong with me? What am I doing? I shouldn't have taken my eyes off her. Oh no. This is all my fault, god damn it. Hey, Shinozaki! Shinozaki! How do I choose? Bro, what am I doing right now? Pretty sure this is where it's all coming from. What the f- What the fuck? It wouldn't let me click anywhere else. I was clicking it the whole time. Oh fuck. Wait, it's heard. Oh, so I was right. The game just didn't even want to click it. Don't worry, Shin's like, I'm pulling you up. Oh, this is literally the first spot I clicked. And it was like, nah. What the f- Shinozaki! Good, at least she's still got a pulse. Wait. Oh, mouth to mouth. Come on, breathe already, damn it. God, don't worry me like that. You back with me now? I knew it was there, and I was clicking X the whole time. And it didn't do anything until I got to that one point. And then that's when it started. I was spamming X. It didn't want me to save her. So tell me, why the hell did you jump into the pool? You called me out there, didn't you? I what?
I heard your voice, so I ran outside, and after that, I don't remember much else. The next thing I knew, my vision was all this sickening green color, and my mouth was full of water. God damn it. Was this the work of these ghosts again? I can't believe they trick us so easily. There's gotta be something in that pool. Puru. Yeah. Fucking my poop. Oh god, it's like algae or something. I wonder if the showers still work. That one's not gonna work, is it? Nothing. I can't get rid of that horrible taste that I smell. Absolutely butchered. I hate this. Oh yeah. That's what she said. How does she think I feel? Shinozaki? How about we go out in the rain and wash ourselves a little? I don't know how much rainwater will help. Will be for getting that taste out of your mouth. Okay. She didn't say okay. I was waiting to say okay. Alright, then let's go. After this, I guess we need to figure out how to dry our clothes. Feeling better? Yeah, surprisingly, I was able to rinse out my mouth pretty thoroughly. Is it raining that much? Were you? That's good. So, Shinozaki, while I was out here, I came across a room in the back that I kind of like to check out. I'll go with you. That's probably for the best. Alright, let's do it. We should also have vacated before we were joining. He was so rusted and brittle that I instantly snapped as soon as it was turned. Unfortunately, he already done its job. Cool. Why would you do that? It's just in the dark already. Oh. Ew. It's the corpse of a very tiny individual being pickled in its filthy brine for so long. Seems to have bloated its skin into a patchwork of pustule. There's just skeleton. Oh. It's the body of a female student rotting and decayed. I remember from finding a little treasure left in the spigot. That bitch killed my friend. She can spend eternity without a tongue for all I care. Based on the size, it appears to be the body of a high school. A long-term exposure to the dirty, contaminated water has left quite a mess. It's the body of a kid. Dim lights around you are reflecting off something deep inside the drainage. What is this thing? Some kind of handle?
Handle. Handle. Oh god. Crude label written on the water pump right below. There's a slot for some sort of lever or handle. Ew. It's as far as it's gonna go, I think. It's too rusted to turn anymore. Oh gosh. Nope. Oops. It's a small hemp bag stained with copious amounts of blood. It seems to have fallen from the spigot. Elementary schoolers ID tag is attached to it. Heavenly Host, class 616, Tokiko Tsuji. Bag appears to be contained with a severed human tongue. It's a girl's name. Oh. Which one do we give it to? Oh, you! Take it! Sorry, I only speak English, my guy. Oh, she's got the head above her chin. Am I supposed to lose what's coming, gun? Yes. They're just chasing me, bro. The little girl spirit is staggered toward Ayumi, but blood gushes up from her gaping cross-section of head as she walks. Please be the right one. Tokiko Tsuji! They're both on me. This is yours, isn't it? I'm giving it back. Oh, spirit, blah, blah, blah. She still can't talk. She ain't got the roof of her mouth. What happened? The other girl says, headed this way, have to run. Whoa, why'd you teleport her? Break your ankles, biatch. Why we only get chased by ghosts with these two? Oh! Stop! Stop scaring me like that. Here we go again. Where the hell's it gonna take us this time?
Where your friend was splattered. The floorboard beneath that wall. Right under her gummy entrails. Where the floor dips in that poop like poos. Drip drop, drip drop. Smelly, smelly, icky, icky. Sticky, nicky. Get in there, good. Take it out.
Why is she so vague with this? Like, it's not vague. She was vague with the previous one. She's so like deep blunt with this. Ew, my ears. You're getting life with this, you sick son of a bitch. God, if that's where it is. I'm not sure we can ever bring ourselves to get it. What's up, Sanrio? I walk in and you're talking with a baby. It's a doll, it's not baby. Is someone there? Oh no. Oh. I'm just saying the evil Morishige, bro. Morishige, you're alive. Ah, Kishinuma. Our class rep. We're glad to see you both safe and sound. Morishige, wait one. What happened? It's a long story. So where have you been? I was in the second wing until a short while ago, but suddenly lost consciousness. And when I woke up here, I felt as if the air had somehow changed. Oh yes, I did briefly cross paths with Mochida and his sister. You did? So they're okay too? They are. Though, when I ran into Mochida's sister, it seemed she and her brother had parted ways. Morishige? What is that in your hand? My day is good, thank you. How is yours? She appears to be grasping a blood-soaked pouch in his hand. Oh, this? I just found one of the floorboards in the hallway. Just up these stairs. Morishige built different, bro. Is it some kind of charm? Do you want it? Please take it. I'm really searching for a certain someone, so I have no need for charms at the present time. Who are you searching for, bro? Are you searching for little, you know them guts up there, you know? That's your girl. That's your girl, bro. Yuki's tongue. There's another tongue from Morishige. So the others, there's a student ID name tag attached to the front. Heavenly Host, School, Class 5-2, Yuki Kano. Well, I should be going now. Is something wrong, class rep? Look like you've seen a ghost. I would have been like, bro, you just dug through some dead girl guts there. Yes, one more thing. Mochida said he would try to meet us. I'll try to meet in the classroom 1A. Oh, okay. I'm guessing. It wasn't from you. You know, Suzumoto's spot. Maybe it shifted over a few feet and he got it from there. I mean, if he didn't, then... Oh, hey, Cherry. How are you? That really did freak me out. Do you know what we need? We need Cherry. We need Cherry to voice that. Oh, no. That really freaked me out. Oh gosh. How are you today? Did you see his hands? They were covered in blood. Will you meet me halfway? Right at the borders, I'm gonna wait. Are you Come here.
Get back. Get back. This girl's missing an eye. And all we got is a tongue. Is that going to be enough? What do we do?
Pull out the tongue. Yes. At least you could chat to us, isn't it? She said give it back. She didn't say give them back. The girl lowers her head and begins rocking slowly back and forth. Yuki! Kano!
This is for you. It is yours, isn't it?
Offer the spirit Yuki's tongue.
Oh, thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimashita.
She don't want our eye. Okay, cool. Majima. We did it. We did it. Shinozaki. All three of them. No more. Every time I talk to these girls, I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to death myself. Do you have any idea what that's like? I keep picturing how I'll look when I'm dead, and I'm not even trying. It just pops in my head all on its own, and it's such a horrible image. I want to go home. I just want to go home. Back to my mom and my sister.
Mommy?
And Mochida. Everyone like Mochida? Yo, Yoshida, a whole lady killer. I put that lightly, lady killer, because he didn't kill any ladies. They killed them. Okay. Well, my last stream, I ended up on one of the highest points on Dawn. I just eat myself. Did you have like that reduced fall damage? Shinozaki. Like, did you use the bucket of water? Alright. Next one is mine. Then, okay? So just try to put yourself to what? God damn it, not again! This one's big too! Oh! Ew! Ew! No. Woohoo! I'm not running away from that one. Was I knocked down? No. But am I? Oh. Oh, we're back?
Eh?
Is she... Huh? Is this our classroom? No fooling. No shot. Shinozaki. Hey, wake up. She's breathing, at least. Shinozaki. Come on, wake up already. Kishinuma? What? Take a look around you. I can hardly believe it. It's myself, but here we are. Wait, so whoever was in our dimension, I guess they should have come with us now. We're back for real? Is this really our school? It's really real. Check it out. Here's my desk. Mine too. It's right here. I can't believe it. It's true. Yeah, we made it. We're home. We're home. Fuck yeah. Suck on that, world. I never thought I'd live to see home again. I've still got the doll though. What am I supposed to do with this? The needle on the clock in the hall is pointing at 8. There's not a soul in sight. Guess there's no Satoshi or Miss Yui or anyone else, huh? Okay. Okay, bruh. She have cat food? What the f... Venturing out in search of others, you find that even the janitor's likely gone home. The lights are out and the halls are pitch black. Only the red glow of the light next to the fire extinguisher offers respite from the quaint darkness of the school hallway. Standing around the darkened corridors of our school building at 8 in the evening just feels so surreal. As the thunder and rain grow in intensity, the windows begin to condensate with moisture, turning white in contrast to the corridor, a sea of black. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Was everything up until now just a dream? Where am I right now? What am I doing? Ah! What? Shinozaki, what's wrong? Oh! What? What the hell is this? It's not over, is it? Why isn't it over? Why? Damn it. It's you. Come back, don't come any closer. My god. Okay, it's extra loud.
It was a rainy evening after school, just like this one. On the day I was kidnapped. I remember I had a fight with my mom that morning.
Oh, that's even worse. You found out your kid dies and you had an argument. Bruh. Why is she telling us this? I have no idea.
I didn't want to see her face. So after school, I decided that instead of going home, I'd park myself in the outer walkway for a little and watch the rain. Then, that's when Mr. Yoshikazu showed up. He sat down next to me. I told him all about my fight with my mom. And he listened really closely and just kept saying, uh-huh, uh-huh. He was sick and couldn't speak much, you see. But he was a very kind man. I really liked him. But then... You two are nice people. I'm so sorry.
She's so tiny. She must be a 5th grader. Yuki, kinda right?
Thank you for what you did back there. For making the effort to help those of us who were killed in that school.
Didn't we succeed though? So why are you still here?
No, you didn't.
But we returned your tongues. We gave you back your ability to speak out. And we even got your murderer to repent for what he did. Is it just that you can't forgive him, no matter what?
Appeasing us isn't about forgiveness. It doesn't matter if we forgive or not. Repentance is between the criminal and the victim. It's the sole act capable of moving us. And we exist as fragments of the sacred ground upon which heavenly hosts a seal. I believe that moving us is your best course of action. But it's not enough. His repentance wasn't enough.
So you're saying that his words, the words spoken by the doll, were good enough to appease you?
That's not...
I should know these words. So, what then? Why do you feel the need to trap one innocent stranger after another in that godforsaken place? You child spirits are the ones who summoned us there, aren't you?
That's not true.
The hell do you mean by that?
We're just the cogs that hold the closed spaces together.
But you killed Suzumoto, didn't you? Wait! Huh?
Let's hear her out. I'm just glad I was able to even get the two of you back to safety.
Why the hell are you suddenly so concerned about us? I heard about the situation like this from my sister once. A lost soul whose life was ended violently and abruptly, leaving her with the mountain of worries and regrets. It's like it's kind of like stopping short at the edge of madness. With all sorts of thoughts and feelings swirling around in your head, your kindly nature and your sudden hatred panic begin to spin around and around. And you just start acting without any sort of control. Your sister's some kind of medium or something? Yeah, something like that. So what you're saying is this little girl and the creepy little girl we met before are two sides of the same coin? I feel for you. I really do, so please bring back the rest of them. Mochida, Miss Yui, and everyone else too. Bring them all back home. Come on, you can do it, right? I don't think that's possible anymore. Why not? These closed spaces have eaten a lot of innocent souls. Far too many, in fact. The grudges of those who died there have filled every last corner of them. There's no room left. And because the agony and pain has nowhere else to go, it's begun feeding on the minds of souls like us who are bound there. It won't be long.
Before I turn back into a vengeful spirit who attacks people like you without mercy.
So someone else could have done this and they would have just died regardless. So we're going to lose you as an ally then? So why don't you just hurry up and bring them home right now? Isn't there any way for you to save Mochida and the others?
There may be one way.
What is it?
I think you already know. You have to return to the closed spaces. Find all 4 of us Heavenly Host Zero kidnapping and murder victims, and put us all to rest. Then the closed spaces won't have their cogs anymore, and they'll begin to fall apart. And you just might get your friends back.
You expect us to go back? And this time, instead of just having one person left to appease, we have to go back drawing the board and appease all 4 of you? Why couldn't you tell us the reason our previous efforts weren't good enough? What is there to hide?
It's just something I don't want to remember, but if you really want to know, I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything that happened.
Yuki's spirit gently took hold of Ayumi's hand, and in an instant the two beings seemed to merge together into a single mind. What's going on? Shinozaki! It hurts, it hurts! Huh? What happened to me? I didn't I pass out? So why am I fully aware right now? I can't see a thing, and I can't move. It's like that feeling you get when you're really tired. Sleep paralysis, I think. Oh shit. Where? Why can't I move? Sachiko's Shinozaki, the little girl in the red dress, and the only survivor of the horrific murders that occurred in Heavenly Host Elementary School. Following the incident, Sachiko's family fled from the area, moving to another prefecture to escape the frightful memories that remained here. Strangely, however, I've been unable to locate any of the records of the Shinozaki family. No matter where I look, the only information I can find about them comes from newspaper reports on Heavenly Host murders. Well, then she would have changed her name, most likely. Granted, when elementary school becomes the stage for a grisly incident such as this, perpetrated by none other than the principal's own son, it stands to reason that the scandal would serve as the primary focus for public interest, with all other details fading into the background. So, of course, after learning that Sachiko was safe, further news of her whereabouts were largely ignored in favor of the media circus surrounding the school. But there's more to it than that. People weren't just uninterested in learning of Sachiko's history or whereabouts. There was simply just no data to be had. It's just massive. I can't move my body because of sleep paralysis, I guess. But I can clearly see the room I'm in now. There's one boy and 2 girls in here, aside from myself. The one next to me must have been the one that got her head chopped off. I recognize them. They're the children who were killed in Heavenly Host during that incident, but they're still alive. Unfortunately, they're all bound by hand and foot, just sprawled on the floor, and so am I. That's the real reason I can't move. Yo! Somebody please save me! Ew. No, stop, please, no, please, no. No, I can't see. Now I'm blindfolded. I can't see a thing that's happening to me. And since my hands and feet are tied up, I can't remove the blindfold. I mean, you can move your hands up and remove it. That makes everything so much worse. I guess because I can't see, I begin to listen more intently. The helpless cries of other children echo off the walls of the cramped room. I'm so scared, it feels like my head's going to explode. What are you doing to me? Why am I blindfolded? Hello, stretchy doggy. Stay there, you're keeping my legs warm. Untie me! Cut the ropes! I want to be able to use my hands and feet, please! Please! I kept begging and pleading, but all I heard in response was the man walking away from me. Okay. In order? Yeah, I thought that was Lulu. I thought Lulu cried. My god. Yes, I've also said a percentage. I've never heard screaming like this before. It's pure primal terror, cutting through the air like a perfect sine wave. Wow. Wow. What I said was okay, but she talking about Sakatoa, bro. Don't bring Trigger to this, bro. It's the boy at the end. Oh! It feels like he's been screaming for an eternity. I think he's being killed right now. Why would you take their tongues? Oh my god, what the hell is he doing to him? No one deserves this. Why isn't God allowing him to fall unconscious so he doesn't have to suffer? Bruh, the amount of beats that kid got, he would have been out already. It's been at least half an hour now. Those inhuman screams of the young boy being ripped apart from inside. Yeah, for half an hour, you'd be gone within 10 minutes. The hell? This man a little fighter. He did that. Good for him for being a little fighter, but it's a shame, bro. I've finally come to a halt. I still have to break his ankles though. I don't feel bad about that. Without even a single moment of silence, the first of the girls in line is next to scream for her life, and the symphony goes. She called it a symphony now, bro. Ew. God, I can't take any more of this. I'm losing my mind. Stop it, stop it, stop Emotional. Why did I just see that now? That's not funny. Is it still going on? Come on, just die already. What? What? She just told her to die. Die already? God. What's wrong with me? See? And what I said is basically, it's okay compared to what she's saying right now. Hey Rhonda, I'm doing good. How are you? You know what? I don't care. Just get it over with and leave me in peace. Finally, after hearing a sound like a heavy object being dropped, the noises stopped and the room grew quiet again. Oh jeez. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. Those footsteps are getting closer. All my hair is standing on its end at this point. Everything below my stomach feels like it's frozen. Like I've suddenly been stricken with severe diarrhea. You spelled diarrhea wrong. That's upsetting. Yo, you making more fun of the situation I am. I'm just talking about spelling mistakes. You've got an O. It's diarrhea. It's diarrhea. Hoia. Rahoa, yeah. In order? My god, why am I relieved by the silence? The kid next to me just died. Which means it's my turn now. Someone's caught me by the hair. They're pulling my head up. I'm taking off my blindfold, which means I get to see the face of my killer. I don't want to see his face. The 4 missing children were found in the basement room at Heavenly Host Academy, Heavenly Host Elementary School, unused and officially sealed sealed since the building's construction. When authorities entered, they were greeted with an inhumanely horrific sight. Based upon the evidence at hand, the murder weapon was determined to be a pair of large sewing scissors found in the hands of the accused. So how did he slice that kid's head off? You can't do that with sewing scissors. Obviously that kid was already dead, because he chopped the head off. So I didn't tell you what? Investigators suspected some hesitation on the man's part. However, as the deceased victim's wounds did not indicate that his full strength had been used. Nonetheless, he had clearly acted with extreme malicious intent. The official cause of death for the 3 murdered children has been listed as loss of blood following removal of the tongue. So they didn't choke. But the actual state of the affairs is not quite so clinical, nor even so pleasant, if you can believe it. The following details have been extrapolated from the information previously unreleased to the public, or at least previously unreported by the news outlets. These details of the crime are based on the official police testimony of Sachiko Shinozaki herself. Evidently, the victims were bound, blindfolded, and spaced out on the floor, and killed one by one. One was reportedly stabbed in the abdomen with the aforementioned pair of scissors, and had many of his internal organs forcefully dug. Ew! His discarded innards were found partially buried beneath the earthen floor of the oh my god. The other was stabbed in the head dozens of times, such an extent that all flesh and bone above her jaw was essentially. But how did it do like such a clean slice? So she just got fucking. Her head got hammered, but how it was such a clean line. The hell? It looked like just sliced it off. With my blindfold removed, The sight that appeared before me was more horrific than something I could possibly imagine. I don't want to see no more. The person staring back at me, brandishing a blood-soaked pair of sewing scissors. It wasn't the large man from earlier at all. It was one of the children. It was the girl in the red dress? Oh, it was Sachiko. It was a little girl, and her face dyed red with the blood of her victims. She was staring intently at me with soulless grey eyes, and then... Yo! She just started giggling. She was opening and closing the bloody scissors over and over again, and the sound kept echoing through the room. And she took those dull, rusty, starry, blood-soaked blades. Those are big scissors. Those are... Yo! That's a ruler. That's not scissors. And suddenly brought them closer and closer to my left eye. She looked like a Pokemon. I don't know why. Oh, why? Why is it you? She ain't laughing like that, bro. Look at her face. She ain't laughing like that. I'm gonna listen to her scream twice in my ears, bro. The third victim was stabbed in the left eye an indeterminate number of times until her eyeball became like soup and ew! Bro, the description's horrible. I don't like it. She was eventually left like that, slowly bleeding to death in horrible agony. Yeah, but wouldn't she, like, if you stab her with those scissors, that's going through her brain. Now she would be able to... Ugh. Strangely, it was only after these mutilations had already been inflicted, the killer went back and severed the victims' tongues. Learning the truth about these proceedings is shocking even to me. It makes it nearly impossible to accept the murders as anything but a monster. And bearing witness to every moment of this was a 7-year-old girl named Sachiko. In many ways, she was the most pitiable and long-suffering of them all. But it was through her tearful, frightened testimony that Yoshikazu Yanagihori was officially charged. Imagine being a kid and having murderous intent like that. That's crazy. Your kid just... Actually, no, it's happened before. Psychologists told me. Where these two... I think they weren't even that old. I think they were like 2 5-year-olds. Maybe one was like 5 and one was like 10. They weren't that old. And they had a toddler. They were trying to look after the toddler and ended up killing it. Something like that. Which is crazy. Not gonna lie, if I find out my child... I'm sending my child to the... You're going to fucking juvie. I don't give a damn. You kill one of my kids. Also, you're getting the belt first. Now going back to the hunt for information on this unfortunate girl's whereabouts. It was her words that ultimately led to Yoshikazu's sentencing. Therefore, it comes as no real surprise that sensitive information pertaining to her and her family would be withheld, as to be expected. What's not expected, however, is that there's not even the slightest trace of this information left to find, as if it simply never existed. Therefore, I couldn't help but consider the alternate possible explanations, and I remind you, this is more mere conjecture. But one question keeps nagging at the back of my mind. Was Yoshikazu Yanagihori really the murderer of these 3 victims? It's possible that his crime was not actually perpetrated by him at all. Think about it. In his final days, Yoshikazu was incapable of communicating with others through speech. And despite his childlike reversion, he'd always been a personable and friendly man. As the saying goes, he wouldn't have hurt a fly. All his relatives, friends and neighbours confirmed as much. Shocked to hear such a kindly man could commit unconscionable atrocities. He had certainly no motive for the crime. Either there was nothing for him to gain from it. Then again, he may have simply lost his mind. Look at his father. It was around the same time that Principal Takamine Yanagihori suddenly began speaking in tongues and acting in a most peculiar way. Not to mention scribbling incomprehensible gibberish all over his walls, as if possessed. He seemed frightened of someone and would often be found crouching in the corner of his office, moaning and thrashing when visitors came by. If he could wind up being beleaguered in such a beleaguered state with no warning, then perhaps so too could his son. I believe that we're looking at a curse far more powerful than any man could devise. From the time it opened its doors to the day it closed them forever. Heavenly Host Elementary's sealed basement room has existed as some form of cursed ground. And to find the underlying cause, we must go back beyond the infamous kidnapping and murder incident. Back a whole 20 years. I believe I may have found the clue that could shed some light on the situation. It may be a bit far-fetched as leads go, but it's a lead nonetheless. Regrettably, since Heavenly Host was not only closed down, but demolished altogether, and another school built in its place, it's no longer possible to investigate the basement room directly. But my protege has found what may be the next best thing. Something that can make the impossible possible once more. Preparations are being made to pursue this lead even now. Be sure to not miss the next installment. It may be the scoop of a lifetime. Kokibiki, 22nd of July 2003. My god, that's a lot of information. Continued in chapter 5. Return and pursuit. Extra